What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kamonohashi Deranged Detective Chapter 74. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much I promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, minus the bullshit and the fuckery that was the misgendering of Winter last week, he is still a man until proven otherwise. We got some really good shit this week because we are getting into the bloody field trip. Finally, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Don't get in Ron Kamonohashi's way. And this chapter is titled The Case of the Bloody Field Trip Part 1. 3 days before the bloody field trip incident, our next topic concerns the upcoming joint practical investigation that will be conducted with the police 3 days from now on October 1st. We've received a coded message regarding the assassin group's next operation. I'm planning on allowing one of our students to take part in the investigation. There's that fucking bitch. I'm telling you, she behind the whole thing. Blue Principal Emmy Emmerich. Here we go. Let's see what she has. I'd like us to select a participant from among the candidates I've designated. There's the disguise instructor. What's there to talk about? Given the scope of this case, we should obviously just send our top student. In other words, Dr. Hirsch. Yeah, there he is. Ron Kamonohashi, right? Grizzly, may you rest in peace, my dude. We miss you, Grizzly. Grizzly knew, too. He had to have known. He has to know, right? Now, well, he was blaming Ron for a minute, but he must have realized before he died. Yeah, that's the one, but it's too bad. What is, Dr. Hirsch? I'll be on vacation starting tomorrow. I probably could have autopsied a lot of corpses otherwise. Do you want this investigation? So, Hirsch knew! He had to have known! Do you want this joint investigation to fail? So Finnick knew! She knew something was sus. Is that how it looks? Well, I guess that makes sense. Sorry about this. Of course they chose that freak. Ron Kamonohashi has been selected for the upcoming practical exercise. He's getting involved in the biggest case in London? Could you please move? There he is. He's as cute as always. What? He's a creep. Yeah, he always ignores everyone else. Even the police are having trouble with these guys. You really think you can solve this case? What a strange question. You make it sound as if it's possible that I can't solve it. But I already have. I've cracked their code and located their base. What? You gotta be kidding. Pardon me. The reason I came here was to see if that's been posted yet. Ron's classmate, Shachi. Shachi! Oh, that's Shachi! Ah, Shachi's so cute. Madam, should I put these up here? Yes, that's fine. Thank you, Shachi. Fin-sensei, about the next assignment. Oh, you're Ron Kamonohashi. These unsolved locked room cases you've gathered from around the world are one of my few sources of amusement at this school. At present, you've solved more cases than even I have, Sensei. You should be proud. I'm not competing with you. I'll beat you with the next assignment. If you want a copy of it, I'll give you one. Shachi? Thank you. This case is especially difficult. I'm planning to solve it myself, but it looks like it'll be a struggle. Perhaps with your physics-based technique, Fin-sensei, but I do things differently. Perhaps with your physics-based technique, Fin-sensei, but I do things differently. What's all the fuss about? There's a new transfer student. I don't care about that. There's Bud! Where are you from, Elmer-kun? America? Course! It's always the American students that have bullets. Not many students transfer to Blue. What'd you do to get in? Oh, this and that. By the way, who's he? Transfer student Elmer Stingray. That's Ron Kamonohashi. He's a genius and the top student at our school. You don't say. What kind of person is he? He's a real jerk. He's an excellent detective, but... Howdy, Kamonohashi-kun. Leave me alone. I'm importing this data. See? Everyone says he's gonna upset a client and get himself stabbed one of these days. That guy will never have friends. Hearing that makes me want to try to be his friend. Yeah, good luck. Mullet, mullet, mullet. That mullet is full of secrets. It is. It is. Finn-sensei did well in tracking down this case. This mystery is way over my head. I need some of that. Do you have any brown sugar syrup? We just sold out. What? What student buys it besides me? You there, could you give me some of that brown sugar syrup? Kamonohashi, are you listening? Give me some brown sugar, I'll pay you. I don't need your money, I'll give you this, but stay away from Madam Finn. No problem, I can still get her puzzles without approaching her. I'm only interested in her brain and the puzzles she hands out. What? You mean you're not charmed by her cuteness? Not in the slightest. Take care. Now I can face this problem without distractions. That was my last normal day before the bloody field trip incident. Nobody else went to that basement room, so it was perfect for thinking. You're even more selfish than you are now. No wonder about playing light too. But thanks to these testimonies, we know what Dr. Hirsch and Finn-sensei were up to, and we know that Elmer wasn't lying about transferring to Blue. Yeah, I just didn't notice him. Come to think of it, what were you doing then, Spitz? I wasn't at Blue yet. Back then I was attending another college. I was attending college in another country. The tracking instructor back then was Spitz's predecessor, an elderly man. I see. So, were you able to solve Finn-sensei's problem, Ron-kun? Of course, though it took me 3 days to solve it. It took you 3 whole days? Guess it really was difficult. It was so difficult that I found myself pacing around the room and shouting. There were times when I doubted the authenticity of the problem, and in the end, I collapsed from exhaustion. But my savior was the brown sugar syrup. Of course it was! I emptied my head and meditated as I sipped on the syrup, and then... That's it! There, got it. It took 3 days? Whoa, that really was a struggle. Oh, that's right! Today is the joint practical investigation. I cheerfully dropped off the homework in Finn-sensei's mailbox and headed off to meet up with the police. I had no idea about the tragedy that was waiting for me 2 hours later. Oh, shit. Will the crux of the case finally become clear? What? Oh, my God. This shit is nuts. Ah! But, dude. Brown syrup always saves the fucking day. Let's be real. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. What do you guys think in regards to this? Because to me, it seems like Finn was just chilling. I don't think she's not part of this. I think Hirsch may have been guilty by association. I still think the headmistress did it. Because Hirsch was on vacation in London. So... Or Hirsch was, he was at least on vacation, so his story checks out. I'm telling you, he had to have been blackmailed. But that motherfucker, that mullet is full of secrets. That mullet is full of secrets. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking. So I can keep bringing you more Ron content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.